Oh, God, didn't see you there. Oh, well, since you're here, let's look at my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. Alright, so I'm off to a regional in a few days. It's in Birmingham. If you're going to be there, say hi to me, because, I don't know, fucking just do it. So, I thought I'd show you what I'm playing, and I've just, like, everything's fell everywhere. Okay, so, I'll show you my main deck. There's a couple of cards missing, and I'll tell you what those are, and I'm getting those. So, we're going to start off with, I just messed this up, 2 Rabbit, 2 Rescue Rabbit. We all know why we need this fucking card, because, well, yeah. It's the best card in the deck. A couple of tour guides. They're pretty much to get the Levia combo. I think everyone knows that. Night Assailant to get a tour guide, and also it's just, you know, I don't think many people realise just how good a first turn set of a Night Assailant is. It's so good. It's so hard to deal with. I mean, people see it face down and they're like, that's a Night Assailant. I either have to Dark Hole that or I have to ram something into it, and you know, I won't get the effect of anything, blah blah blah. And sometimes people will just run an Eteria Beast or a Grandmaster, what's a Great Shaaaney guy from the Six Samurais. They'll ram that into it and they'll be like, oh shit, I didn't realise it was going to be a Night Assailant. So I really like that card. A couple of Spirit Reapers. I adore this card. I have done ever since Pharaonic Guardian when it came out. I think when I looked up this deck, this is I think I just took the shell of this from a recent top 8 of a YCS, and I changed a few things. This is one of the changes. It was card D, which I think sped up the deck a little bit. But I love this card, because a lot of people will leave themselves completely open, and pretty much just let themselves be hit by Reaper, and when that happens, sometimes you can take a really key card and they'll be like, shit, I'm absolutely fucked now. And even when you're down to top decking and your opponent's going for something, you draw a Reaper, you can set it, they can't get over it. Also, when you're top decking and they've drawn a card and they just end, summon your Reaper, attack, it's just such a really good top deck in general. Unless they have a load of cards and they can get rid of it with options. Alright, the vanillas of the deck. 3 Sabersaurus, 3 Cavazools, nothing really special. I hate having to have them in the deck, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So that's not all the monsters. There's also 3 Jurak Guaba, which I'm getting off my brother when I go to see him soon. I've meant to be going to his for like 3 or 4 days now, I just haven't got around to it. Alright, so we're going to hit the spells now. Triple MST. You need triple MST, I feel. Just because you need to be able to go off first turn with Rabbit. If you've got Rabbit, you need to be able to just get out there. Nothing feels worse than having Rabbit in your hand, they have a face down card, and you're just like, do I summon Rabbit and hope and see if it's a bottomless, or do I summon Cabazools and bait out the bottomless? And it's just much better to run 3 MST. It's just such a good card anyway. 3 Forbidden Lance. These cards are the cards I paid the most for. I sold a few cards for £20 and I bought these for £20. They're commons and I had to fucking pay what? Just over £6 each for them, which is actually cheap. For fucking such a good card though. It's the guy ran it in I think 2s when he played the deck, but I think it's amazing. It's just one of those cards where you summon Rabbit and they're like torrential, and you're just like, fuck no, Lance. And then they're like, oh no. Yeah. 2 Duality, you need these to speed up the deck. The Starfoil as well, I've never ever seen a Starfoil. I think it's Starfoil, yeah. There's Starfoil. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the light coming off them, but they're really, really nice looking. My first ever Starfoils, pot Dualities, I remember when they were £60 each. Fucking secret rare from, I can't remember what set. I bought one for £40 at the time. My god, long time ago. So yeah, you need these to get the rabbits to your hand, and pretty much just to, I mean, you got a good back row. It's just great to go Duality and find a Solemn Judgment. The singles in my deck, Book of Moon, I'm not sure about that card. I might be taking it out for a Fiendish Chain. Mind Control, I love that card in there, so you can just make so many 4 stars. Exceeds, and Storm and Dark Hole. The reason I'm not running Reborn is the traps. I'm running Macrocosmos. So, to start this off, Macrocosmos. So these two will wreck so many decks. Dark Worlds fucking fear it. A lot of decks actually fear it. Even just a lot of random normal decks that run maybe a Blackluster and maybe a Reborn. This card will take a couple of those cards out of the deck and just make them useless. And I really like that. So, Macrocosmos 2. I was thinking 3, but I think that's overkill. A couple of Mirror Force. I think this is just fucking fantastic. I love the card. I've loved it ever since it came out. This Mirror Force has been through the wars. I've had this for 10 years. And fucking hell. I think I bought this off Aaron for £20. And a Break of the Magical Warrior. It is fucked. But still playworthy. This one's mint. Ultra MID. You want to trade it off me? Yeah, babe. A couple of Bottomless. Fucking one of the best traps in the game at the moment. I can't wait for them to bring it back to 3. Just to, you know, it used to be Warning and now it's just Bottomless is the best. Speaking of Warning, Warning! Run a Warning and a Judgment. The 2 Solemn cards. You can't really play a deck without these anymore. I just don't think you can. Unless you're just playing 3 Decrees. Or Treacherous Trap Hole or something. I just think this is fucking 2 of the best cards ever. I mean, I ran 3 Solemn Judgment before it was cool. 2 Torrential, I love the card. Fucking hell, what more can you want? A couple of them, and Starlight Road, just to protect your back row. I'm tempted to run 2 of those. But I think people are a bit more wary about storming a back row. So, that's cool. And the extra deck, I'm picking up a lot of this when I go to a place. So we got 2 Dolka, absolute monster of the deck. The reason we play Rabbit, same with Lagia. If you don't know what these guys do, Lagia is a built-in Solemn Judgment for the deck. It's fucking insane. Dolka is a built-in Monster Negation, but you can use this twice and this only once. One of the biggest decisions you're going to make as a Rabbit player is which of these to make first turn. And usually I'll go Dolka, especially if I've got a Forbidden Lance or a good back row. And then it's just the normal, you got Leviar, you got Zen Mains, you got Utopia. I'm picking up a Papillon Operative, Maze Stroke to Tempo, and Shockmaster. There's also some other ones that will go in there. Stardust also, that's in my folder. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Look, actual real deck profile. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll take the camera with me to Birmingham and just, I guess, show you what a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament's like. It's not pretty! Bye!